they had a daughter that'd come every year and hold a revival. And they fixed a brush arbor. You know all about that?
No, tell me about it.
Well, they put up poles and some of the timber across and cut trees down and get the brush and put the top over it. And they called it the brush arbors.
Okay.
And she'd come every year and hold a revival for the blacks. And she was good. And they'd fix one side for the whites. We'd go, but it'd be my uncle and aunt would take us. We was real young. But we had a lantern.
Mm-hmm.
A lantern, that's what we'd go by.
Excellent.
But they didn't have electricity back then where we lived.
Okay.
Well, they had it in town, but we didn't have it out there then. But they have it everywhere now.
Sure. Tell me about the revival. What was that like?
Well, I can't tell you much about it because the way the blacks worshipped, they sang,
Mm-hmm.
and pretty loud, you know, and they'd kind of dance around. And when she started to preach, she'd preach 2 or 3 hours.
Okay.
And we wouldn't stay for that. We just stayed for the first part of it. And they stay up to midnight.
Dancing and singing.
Yeah,
Excellent.
and preaching. She dressed in white all the time.
What was her name? Do you remember?
I don't know.
Was
All those names has left me.
Was she a black preacher or a white preacher? Was she a black preacher?
Oh, black.
Black preacher.
Yeah.
And you would go,
And we'd go, the white people was invited.
okay,
And one side was for the whites, the other side, as long as they come.
sure,
But then they'd fill up with the blacks.
okay,
And it's 2 couples, 2 families that was older, and we call them uncle and aunt, whatever their name was.
mm-hmm.
And well, they'd visit us, we'd visit them.